Can I beat Formula 1 24's AI at 110%?
Ah, alright. How you going? It's Micah the Geek, and to answer the question, no, I cannot beat the AI at 110%.
Dang.
But I can beat the AI at 100%.
What a story, Mark.
Now let's take a quick recap and see what's happened in the series so far, and make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Now if you're brand new to the series, welcome aboard, and I apologise in advance for wasting your time, but we are here to beat the AI at 110%. But before we do that, we need to get used to the game. We're going to start the AI at 100%, and every time we win a race, we're going to increase the AI by 1% until we reach 110% by the end of the season. So round 1 takes us to Bahrain, and in the sprint race we finish in 3rd, and in the feature race we should have finished in 1st, but we finished in 2nd due to the engineers screwing up the race for us. Round 2 takes us to Jeddah, and in the sprint race we finish in 1st position, our first race of the season, which then increases the AI to 101%. And after that race we clench the lead. We are 3 points ahead of Dennis Hiaga, with Jack Doohan in 3rd position with 20 points. Now I was going to do a video on the feature race around Jeddah, but I can't be stuffed because we only do 5 laps of the race and the car decides to crap itself. Too good to be true. And that's our race done. Yeah, sick. So after the feature race, Dennis Hiaga takes over the lead with 41 points. We're only 3 points behind with 38, and Dewasa creeping up the grid to 3rd position with 36 points. And after that disappointing result, here we are for round 3, down under in Australia, mate. We're racing in Melbourne, so get your Vegemite, your VBs.
Get that up, yeah.
And let's get into this, shall we? Now, when it comes to the times around the circuit, at the moment we're in the top 4% with a 1 minute 28.167. And in the practice session, we have race strategy, track acclimatization, and the fuel management. And we do the track acclimatization first. We get those done pretty easily. I'm starting to get the hang of the car now. Maybe the game's updated itself, I don't know, but I'm starting to get used to the car. Next up is the fuel strategy, and we get that done pretty easily also. And I decide to, show off in front of the Australian crowd because they do like their donuts and burnouts.
What a joker.
We then do the race strategy, and we pass that pretty easily also. So after driving around like a bastard ass, we finish in 1st position in the practice session, and we have Drivla behind us by 8 tenths. So after throwing a shrimp on the barbie, we then head into the qualification session. And it is bloody pissing down with rain, mate. It's bloody moist out there, mate. So we get straight into it. We're not here to have sex with spiders. We do our first lap around the circuit. We don't do a really good time. We are expected to get 1 minute 40s, but we get 1 minute 43, so that's not good. But we press on to see if we can do better times, and we do better times around the circuit, but not good enough to get pole position or even get in the top 10. Sorry, we got in the top 9.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes.
So we sit in the pits and wait for the rain to clear, and yeah, at the moment we've got a 1 minute 39.7, we're 16th, and as you can see, you see Dennis Hiaga with a 1 minute 35, so we're nowhere near the times that we want. So we do a couple more laps around the circuit. We've got less than 2 minutes and a half left. We go into the first corner, we get blocked. Disgusting from the AI. So we keep on going. We've still got greens, but then we get blocked again into the next couple of corners. Now, yeah, we're not going to get good times on this lap, but we push on anyway. We're still a few seconds up. We get a purple in sector 2, and we get a 1 minute 31. We're currently in provisional pole, but I highly doubt that's going to get us pole, so we do another lap around the circuit. Hopefully these tyres will last, and as you can see, we're 2.6 seconds up. We do see the fastest lap going around 1 minute 29. I'm hoping I can do that as we go through the last couple of corners, and you do see Dennis Hiaga with the fastest lap at the moment with a 1 minute 29.4, and we cross the line with a 1 minute 29.093, so we just secure pole by 2 tenths. So there you go. After qualification, we're in 1st, Frederick Vesti in 2nd, and Drivla in 3rd. So we then head into the sprint race, and the top 10 is reverse grid. So we're going to start this race in 10th. So here we are for the sprint race around the Melbourne Albert Park circuit. We are in 10th position. We are predicting rain in this race, but not till about halfway through the race. So it's going to be bloody skid smart.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Just give me a Vegemite sandwich and we should be alright, mate. Race strategy wise, gonna stick with the default. We're predicting rain in the race, allegedly. So we'll just stick with the default. We don't need to waste tyres. And let's bloody hope for the best. Yippity yippida.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
So after hearing that message, we should have went with the soft compound tyres, really. But oh well, we're going to start with the mediums. Everyone else is on the medium compound tyres, so hopefully we can, I don't know, make up a few positions in the race before the rain hits.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers
that
as
was
the lights
sketchy.
go out.
Oh, we got there. I still don't know what it means when you go on your parking spot. Anyway, I'm going to shut up.
And it's lights out and away we go!
And off we go for this sprint race around the Melbourne Circus Albert Park down under in Australia as we make our way into the first corner. It's looking nice and clean so far. I get through nice and cleanly, no damage on the car whatsoever. So, you beauty, that's a good way to start.
So far.
And yes, it is clean so far. We're still in the top 10. We haven't lost a position or gained a position. So far, so good as we go into the third corner. Almost losing the rear because the tyres are still pretty darn cold.
Oh guys, speed it up, speed it up. Still no damage on the car. We got a warning though. The damage is on simulation, but nothing seems to be happening. Whatever. We'll keep going.
And yeah, we persevere, we keep going. That's probably one complaint again so far in F1 24. You can hit the cars pretty hard, and yeah, there's still no damage. And as we go through the flip-flop section around Albert Park, it's still nice and clean. Again, like I was saying, there is, I don't know, you can hit the cars pretty hard with simulation damage and you'll get no damage on the car, so I don't know if that's a glitch in the game again, I don't know. But anyway, we keep going, we're just going to take advantage of the situation and, I don't know, keep pushing ourselves until we do get damage on the car, I guess. But as we make our way through the last couple of corners on the circuit, we haven't gained any positions and we haven't lost any positions still. We're still in 10th position. Hopefully we can, I don't know, make our way up the field, try to get used to these tyres. And hopefully the tyres will warm up as well as the brakes. And as we make our way through the back section on lap 2, we're just behind Vesti. We got a good run on him. We're on his backside.
Run on Vesti.
Trying to make our way through. Almost getting squeezed off onto the grass.
Just need to get in the toe of the car ahead and hopefully stick in front of him and hopefully he'll give way to us. Looks like he is. Sweet.
So awesome, we make our way up into 9th position on the second lap. And as we complete lap 2, we've got the fastest lap of the race with a 1 minute 32.097. DRS is now enabled as well, so hopefully we can overtake Druvla in front of us in the next sector of the circuit. But yet again, he is behind Korea, so we might have a DRS chain on our hands.
No, what I just realised as well, the car's predictable to drive again. That's amazing. I think we're stuck in a DRS train now.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Roger.
So yes, rain is coming close. We need to overtake these cars as quickly as possible before the rain sets in, because I suck in the rain on this track.
Oh, come on, come on.
And as we make our way down the straight into the 90-degree right, try to tuck it in as close as we can, get a good exit.
There we go. Push him out wide a little bit.
Nice move, good job.
Yeah, cheers, man. So we're now in 8th position, about to finish the 3rd lap. So hopefully we can continue to overtake these cars before the rain kicks in, and hopefully get another win under our belt. On to lap 4 now. We're right behind Korea's backside, hoping to overtake him in the next DRS zone. We do have a yellow flag up ahead. We do see a lot of smoke in our face. And it's our teammate, Théo Pourchaire, who unfortunately gets a DNF in that race.
Oh, look like his engine's gone now. It's not mine this time.
We then overtake Korea, going into the flip-flop section at the back of Albert Park. So skitz overtake right there.
Play skitz. We're in 6th now. Poor Pourchaire.
Lap 5 now, we're behind Dennis Hauger. We're in 6th position, hoping to go for another overtake around the back section of the circuit. We've got the DRS activated, but we don't seem to have enough speed to overtake him, and hopefully not smash up his backside as we go into the flip-flop. Try to brake a little bit later, going a bit slower to get a better exit out of the corner, and we do kinda, but again, we're in a DRS train right now, so heading down this back section of the circuit, we're going to try overtake on the outside. We do see a car locking up in front of us, going a little bit wide. I think that's Novalak, I don't know, or Hauga, I don't know. Anyway, we almost overtake Hauga, but we do actually overtake him around this corner here. So you bloody beauty as we go into the second last corner, and yeah, it's guaranteed we've overtaken Hauga, and we're now in 5th position as we complete the 5th lap. Anything can happen still because it is starting to rain. And yes, just like that, it is starting to spit a fair bit as we finish lap 8, approaching lap 9 now. Not far from midway through the race, but yeah, we just got to really take it easy on the track now because it's starting to get a little bit slippery. But I'm starting to think, should we start looking for, or start considering wet tyres? I don't know. Track's not completely saturated, but it is starting to rain, so yeah, 1,000 thoughts are running through my head right now. Lap 11 now, we're still behind Fittipaldi, who is in first. The track isn't completely saturated yet, we're still on the slick tyres, so we're hopefully going to go for the overtake. The DRS is still active, even though there is a little bit of rain on the track, so we activate the DRS, going for the swoop, go for the overtake, and we're now in first position, and let's hopefully keep this position.
Hey, that brings you up a place.
Which is like so wet. And heading down the main straight on lap 12, heading into the first couple of corners, and yeah, we lose the rear. The track's getting too wet. I'm struggling to keep it on the track. We don't spin out, we do lose a few positions, and yeah, we're back to where we started. We're in 10th position. Fan-bloody-tastic. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to fight our way back, but I'm absolutely struggling with these tyres. The track's not completely wet, but yeah, I'm just struggling to get grip on these tyres, so I'm starting to think to go in the pits now and hopefully get better times around the circuit with the wet tyres. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we'll still overtake a couple of cars. The track's still not completely wet. I'm starting to get my way around the tyres, and we do see someone getting a blown engine in front of us, so we're dodging the traffic, and we gain up a couple of positions. We're now in 8th position. Owasa is in front of us, and there you go, Juan Manuel is out of the race. Again, still trying to figure out what to do. Should I pit? Should I put on the wets? We're going to lose all of our positions and maybe hopefully gain them back by the end of the race. I don't know. 1,000 thoughts going through the head right now. I would hate to be the strategist right now. Oh wait, it's me. Lap 15, we're just behind Vesti. We've got the DRS open still. DRS is still active, and we go for a late dive bomb on Vesti, go for the overtake, and that's what we do. We now are back in 7th position.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Yeah, cheers mate. And we have Owasa in front of us in 6th. We still seem to be doing okay. We still seem to be overtaking cars. Yeah, but still, I've just got sweet bugger all grip at the same time. I'm just on struggle street. I can't just, I don't know, keep doing this. Otherwise, I'm just going to spin out again and compromise this race.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Whatever, it's bloody wet, mate.
Okay, mate, that's Iwasa just ahead. Push, push.
So DRS still activated, even though the track is getting wet and moist. We go for the overtake and we overtake Iwasa, so we're now in 6th position.
If you hit that target, that sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Bloody skits. Lap 17, we've got about coming up to 6 laps left in the race. I'm going to pull the pin. I'm going to go in the pits. The cars are still out. Hopefully we can take advantage of this situation because I'm struggling to drive with this thing. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully, I don't know, gain back these positions. Hope for the best. And as we go into the pits, everything goes fine and dandy with the wet tyres. And as we come out of the pits, Nisani is the next car in front of us. He's 14 seconds ahead. They've got the dry tyres on. Hopefully we can get some really good times out of these tyres. And hope for the best. But yeah, we've got 6 laps left. Oh boy. Might be a bad call. We're still catching up to them, but they're not pitting. It's 4 laps to go. Still not pitting. We caught up to him. Now we've just got to keep going for the overtake.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, we've got 2 laps to go after this lap.
Good job, nice overtake. Or ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
And just like that, we're back to where we started when we put the wet tyres on. Damn it, just needed one more lap. Oh. Back in 6th position. Disappointing. Well, we were leading that race and then cocked it up. We finished in 6th. Disappointing.
It's the end of the race, we'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Yeah, mate. Cheers, mate. Bummer. Well, at least we get driver of the day, I suppose. Whatever the hell that means. Whatever we get anything from it, I highly doubt it. Anyway, whatever. It's 6th position, and Fittipaldi wins the race. Congratulations, Mart. That's 2 wins we should have won. Oh well, that's how the game goes, I suppose. You win some, you lose some. Shut up and move on. And there's your results for the sprint race. We have Enzo Fittipaldi in 1st, Maney in 2nd, Berchong in 3rd, myself in 6th position. But we do get a couple of points since we got the fastest lap of the race. And in terms of the driver's standings, we have Dennis Hauger still in the lead with 45 points. I'm just behind by 1 point with Enzo Fittipaldi not far behind us with 6 points behind us with 39 points. So the driver's standings with the top 5 are quite close. And in terms of the teams, we have ART in 1st, Carlin in 2nd, and MP Motorsport in 3rd, with the AI still remaining at 101%.
Very, very disappointing.
And that is the sprint race around Albert Park done. We should have gotten first, but unfortunately we finished in 6th position by cocking things up like I do best. And yeah, the next race is the feature race, and we are starting in pole position, and hopefully we can secure a win, our 2nd win for the season. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, let's leave it at that. If I see you on track one day, have a skits race, and I'll see you around. Ciao.